Alrighty guys, in today's video in FabriCAM, we're going to be looking at the Add Parts button located within your secondary toolbar. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we're back into the program here. Now, this is for the session from our previous tutorial, so I'm just going to remove these two bottom blocks, leave the top one just so I can first demonstrate something before we head into the actual function. Now, something to also keep in mind with the add parts, it should not be mistaken for the flat parts. So if I zoom here, this is add parts, and then on top here is flat parts. So flat parts, you add a new part, where the add parts will be doing something else altogether. So now if I have this shape selected, and then I click add part, we'll be met with this rather intimidating preview box. But the most important thing to note right now is this red section here on the top left. If we can see there, it says missing units, and then in another one it says 0. So this is pretty much how many parts we can be adding from this part. So at the moment there's 0, so if I make any changes we won't get any effect, which will be confusing. So if I say we want 2 on the X part, I say OK, and then as you can see there, nothing happens. Now, in order to have any effect, or have this have any effect on your add parts, there's a very important step we have to follow, and that is I'm going to go here to flat parts. Let's grab a circle just so we can distinguish the difference. I'm going to 200, say OK, and then it is very important if you want to use that function that your manual quantity needs to be set. So let's say I set this to about 10. I'm going to say OK. Add this part, then just going to move this one off the screen here. Now if I select this and I go back to add parts, you will see now at the moment on top here it says missing units, it's not in red, and it says 9. Now we know we added 10 parts, that means we've got 9 available that we can adjust. So first of all, in order to even work this function, this is a very important thing to keep in mind. I will unfortunately break this into a few different tutorials, seeing that there's quite a lot we need to cover on this actual particular tool. But yeah, otherwise that is it then on the beginning. So like I said, just a quick recap, it is very important that you must have manual parts, more than one, otherwise this function will not work, because it will pretty much be pulling from this library on the left to add new parts relevant to the information you've set over here. But yeah, otherwise that is it on the actual, how can I say, about this feature, the adding parts. If we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request a training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.